We are here at the Festival of Transport in Farnham, and I'm going to be posting some more videos on the story and on TikTok later today. Obviously at the minute it's a static display, but around 1 o'clock in the afternoon they're all going to be heading off around Farnham for a tour. So I'm going to get down to the wall where I always sit and watch them all drive past with their loud engines and their tuned up Japanese cars, and there's a few Lamborghinis and Ferraris here, so we're bound for a good show. But yeah, stay tuned. Now we're walking through the classic car section, all these cars behind me, and I'm not a massive fan of the classic cars, but you know, we have to walk through. And a few more classic cars walking past here. Let me know what your favourite car is in the wherever I post this. And yes, let me know. Now, just in front of me is the Mini Cooper. It's like a car that I've been wanting to own for ages. And probably I'll never be able to fit in this car again, but it's a car I've always wanted to own, and just because it's just a classic cultural icon, and it costs not too much. Well, I would now because it's a cultural classic, but we'll have to see. And just coming up in front of us is a £2.5 million Ferrari. This car standing behind me is an example of how they don't make cars like this anymore. American muscle cars aren't as long and as thin as they were before. Oldsmobile behind me. It just shows how times have changed. They've gone from making spectacular long rectangular cars like that to making crappy saloon cars that cost about 2p. But that's American economics for you. And now in front of me we have the car that always brings the most crowds. That car behind me is a Ferrari, but I believe it is a real one. It was a car that was owned by a Formula 1 Ferrari racing driver that's now in the hands of a very lucky owner. Probably cost him a fair whack.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you've got children, you may be interested to know that over by
that car
the
probably costs
the smaller part of the car park,
£3 million.
A face painting lady, and it's a small track, but the kids can have a little
exciting
ride
stuff. Again, behind me, I'll turn the phone round in just a second. We have one of the most beautiful looking muscle cars in the world. Just there. Just there is the AC Cobra, or the Shelby Cobra. One of the most beautiful cars ever made. One of the most beautiful muscle cars ever made. Originally, AC were working by themselves to create that Cobra. It wasn't performing at the rate that they wanted it to, and so they hired a man called Carroll Shelby, who was, you've probably heard the name if you're a car fan like me. And Carroll Shelby turned it into the Shelby Cobra, which sold tremendous numbers back when it was originally new. And it turned into a global cultural icon amongst Americans and Brits alike. If a car drives past like that, you think, oh, it's a Shelby Cobra. That's how much of a cultural icon Carroll Shelby made it become. And at the end of the event, when all the cars drive down, they'll be driving down this road and heading down there, doing a tour of the town. And I will try and get some footage for everyone. We will try our best to record the best car sounds and stuff. Just make sure to follow me on TikTok if you want any more car content. It's Thomas or Forza Hero is the tag, I believe. So if you want to go and follow me over there, please do. I'll probably upload a few clips to my YouTube channel as well, which is Tom's Trading. Go follow me on YouTube. I'm not a big creator, but I want to be noticed one day. I want someone to at least recognise me one day. But yes, follow me on TikTok, follow me on YouTube, and yeah, we will post some videos later on of the cars going down the hill and down the road. Unfortunately, due to my short stamina in terms of tiredness and being able to be out in social situations for a long time, I have decided to cut it short. So unfortunately, there will be no footage of the cars going down the roads today. However, if you have enjoyed my small clips, which I've put together as a montage on TikTok, please do let me know. I'm going to hopefully go back to regular content at some point, and I'll do my best to try and post a bit more regularly on this account, as I don't really try and grow my channel. I know I'm on 14 point whatever followers, but a lot of them are bots, so I want to get real people so I can one day get recognised. That's my dream on social media, is to get recognised in public one day. But yeah, if you've enjoyed the clips, let me know.